Hey guys, it's me, Mackenzie. So I know I'm breathing really hard. I'm very sick. Um, anyway, I'm recording this video for my Anthropology Project, kind of as a side note. Yay. I tried not to sneeze. I hate sneezes that go away, and they just come and they go away, and they don't even show up and say hi or anything. It's terrible. It's like that good old ex-boyfriend, huh? Okay, that's not what we're talking about. That's off subject, but still. So, my partner, Julian, and I are doing the Anthropology Project, and we decided we're going to do a video. And so this is going to be one of many videos that I'm going to be taking as kind of a reminder to myself. It's probably not going to be put into the main thing, and if it does get put into the main thing, then cool. Where I'm filming is my house because it's quiet right now, and I'd rather not be filming at the school because it's annoying. I mean, I like school, but not that much. And I'm using my PS4 mic because I'd have to hold the phone really close to my face so you could hear me, because like I said, I'm very sick, and I just don't want to be breathing on the mic. And since I'm very sick, I can't really raise my voice much higher than this. So this is as far as I could go. That's why I'm using my PS4 mic. Not sure how clearly you'll be able to hear me, or if you can hear me at all. Is it on? Is it on? Yes. Wait. I cannot read. Okay, yes, it is on. Sorry about that. I'll probably cut that out later. So our anthropology topic is the evolution of human psychology, and we don't just mean thinking and learning and things. We mean disorders, diseases, things that could cause you to go crazy. What happens to your mind and how other people think in different ways. Like, we would be talking about, I don't know, phobias. Why does that particular thing make that person anxious? Why is it so that they would go to such length to avoid it? Or depression, why are they always upset? Why can't they, like, you can't just tell them to cheer up. That's not how it works. They just can't cheer up. Why can't they just cheer up? Does it affect me? Probably not, but in some cases it does. It does. Or anxiety. Why does everything make this person anxious? Or disorders, eating disorders. Why does this person, how could this person develop a disorder where they don't want to eat anything? Why don't they want to put anything in their mouth? Why won't they consume something? And why don't they feel pain when they don't eat anything, but they do feel pain when they do eat something? One second. That's annoying. I can feel the sneeze coming back and going again. It's very annoying. So I was thinking, as my primary source, use my stepdad, because he's a school teacher and he teaches kids with disabilities, and he has special training to teach kids with disabilities, and they just and I would think he'd make great for a good interview. And I'm probably going to film me interviewing him, despite me not having a really good voice right now, because I want to get done with the major parts of this project. And then I would use my notes as a secondary source to kind of mix it all in there, the things that we're learning. Basically, I want to talk about things that people need to know, because, at first I wanted it to be a joke, but now that I'm thinking about it more, people would think I'm probably cruel for making jokes about it. And I'm making jokes about it because I know other people will understand. People that are going through the same things that I go through and that some of my family members go through. Now, there's people that just don't understand. They want to be like a white knight or a social justice warrior and be like, hey, you can't do that, and you can't do this, and you can't do that. But it's really just chill out. It's conveying a message in more of a lighthearted way, but now that I'm thinking about it more, it's probably better. I can't breathe. I'm sorry. I'm so sick, and I'm walking around trying to film, because if I sit down, you'll see my double chin. But you know what? One second. Okay. But if you... What was I talking about? You can't always convey everything in a lighthearted message. This is where I'd rather go into detail, because I think it's better for people to know in detail that this person can't just cheer up. This person just can't just eat. It doesn't work like that. They can't just eat something and everything will be okay. Right? Or this person can't just be brave. Like, I think anxiety's probably one of the most relatable. Some have it worse than others. I'd say I have a selective anxiety, and not like I choose whether I have anxiety or not. More like I'm more anxious around certain people or things, rather than being anxious around almost everything. But that's a different story for a different day. And I would have used myself as a primary source, for certain things like depression and anxiety. But honestly, now that I thought about it, I was like, am I really that reliable? And plus, do I really want people knowing about my business as a school project? And what if they won't try to get me help? Then, like, yeet. I know I'm breathing really hard, but yeah, it's sorry. I'm sorry. And not only are we going to study the things like the disorders and psychological happenings in the mind themselves, but I think it would be great to include things to help. And don't just tell somebody to cheer up like this, or that it's all in our head, or that it's just, oh my god. Not to sound like a white knight or anything, but man, you're so... Just don't say that. Just don't. I know how irritating it is to be told something like that. Anyway, that's the end of this. I'm probably gonna put this in the blooper reel or as something else. I'm probably not gonna put the whole thing, this is just one of many videos that I'm gonna put in there. Thanks.